Hello and welcome to Alternate Image Raid. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. This is going to be a quick one. I just want to talk very briefly about the double summoning event coming up this weekend here. It actually starts in just a few hours and it'll be going for a couple days until Monday. Now, this one is a 2x chance on Ancients, which obviously doubles the chance of receiving Legendary and Epic Champions from Ancient Shards, which means it is the best time to pull for anyone who doesn't have almost every champion in the game. If you're trying to fill out your roster, this is the time to pull, and it's also going to coincide with a summoning tournament, so these summons are going to give you points, which are going to give you free rewards also. What makes this particularly special is after 140 shards, you're guaranteed Goffred Bassclad. Now, this is a dwarf. I'm going to pull this guy up for you here real quick. We're going to pop into dwarves. Now, he's not inherently an amazing champion. This isn't an S tier. I believe Ayumi Love site has him at a B rank, and Hell Hades has him 4 out of 5 stars, which is pretty solid. They note his damage as being strong. Well, actually, in some cases stronger than that, depending on the content. But he does a couple of interesting things. He has a chance of decreased defense and provoke on his A1, which is a pretty strong A1. His A2 is an AoE stun, books up to 100% chance, which is actually amazing in so many areas of the game. His A3 is okay. It just cleanses a decreased defense and weaken and adds a increased defense, which is kind of weak. But his passive has a chance of automatically placing a block damage on a teammate if they're about to die, and if they are attacked under a block damage he places, also has a 100% chance when booked to stun that person. It's a pretty solid champ. Not amazing though. However, when you're looking at pulling shards, and one of the reasons I made this video is I want to talk about how and when to pull shards for this game. Guaranteed rewards trumps RNG. This game is very random. There's a ton of champions, and the odds of actually pulling anything from any given shard is very low. These guaranteed summons are amazing, but they usually come in the middle of the week. They usually don't coincide with the 2x. So while you're guaranteed to get that one champion, if you don't specifically need it, it's kind of weak. For this one, if you pull 140 shards, not only do you have a pretty good odds of pulling another legendary or two over the course of that 140, but you're guaranteed to get one, and it does not reset your mercy counter. So if for some reason you don't pull one during those 140, you still have a chance to get another one shortly after pulling this guaranteed champion. It's just really good. I'm going to be going for him. I have almost exactly the number of shards that I need to make this pull. I was probably going to pull a little bit during the 2x anyway. It's kind of when I fill out the roster. But for any early or mid game, this is going to be an easy no-brainer. Go after this guy. Go after these if you have 140. If you don't have 140 and can't get them, don't either want to blow your gems or, of course, spend money on the game in order to get those shards, then consider if you're going to be able to get enough shards by the next, it actually might be faster than normal, 2 weeks to a month for the next Fusion or Fragment Summon event in order to have shards for that to get your points. This one, at least, again, will coincide with a championing summon tournament. However, that's only going to be for the rewards in that, which will eventually get up to some legendary books and so forth. Typically, this is really a triple down. If you have the opportunity, go for it. If you don't have enough, it's probably still worth pulling some if you need to fill out your roster, just because the 2x during the event is a great time to get the rewards. And Ancient Shard pulling during the tournament version of the summon event is the best way, because you get points based on what you pull, not the kind of shard. Ancient Shards don't give you any points for the Summon Rush event. That is very low. Whereas if you do pull epics or legendaries, it is great points going into that event, or that tournament, excuse me. So I'd recommend this is a good time to pull. If you have all 140, this is a great time to pull. And if you have a way of generating a decent amount of Ancients going forward to the future, there's not a better time. Pull some shards, get your Goffred. I'll be doing that. After I pull mine, I will, of course, make a video here showing all 140. We'll see what I get. We'll see if it was worthwhile or if I can eat my words on this. But I think it's going to be overall a great choice. So that's about it. As always, it's been an alternate image raid video. If you liked it, like it. If you really like it, comment, subscribe, and if you don't like the video, then smash that dislike button because it's still engagements for the channel. And as always, have a great day.